I began with WWE in 1997, right in the middle of the famed 83 weeks, where the revolutionary concepts on Nitro were beating Raw in the ratings on a weekly basis, due in no small part to when Eric Bischoff created the NWO, an outlaw group that was attempting to take over WCW. But one man refused the NWO's advances at every turn: the master of the diamond cutter, Diamond Dallas Page. NWO member Macho Man Randy Savage took DDP's refusal personally, sought to make his life a living hell.
Spray painting NWO on the back of Diamond Dallas Page.
On July 7th, 1997, the Macho Man took on the luchador La Parka
South of the border in Mexico, La Parka.
in what was supposed to be a tune-up match, but became anything but.
La Parka, he must face a member of the NWO in the Macho Man Randy Savage.
We're all just under the impression that this is La Parka doing his thing, wrestling the whole match.
1, 2, how about that roll up by La Parka?
They take me and La Parka. I start talking like, teach me how you do your gimmick. It was so much fun just going back and forth with him, and no one knew about this.
Did you see that? That's not in La Parka's arsenal. That's not something he does.
Incredible!
He hit him with a diamond cutter! Did you see that?
That's not La Parka! That's not La Parka!
DDP!
He did such a good job, and the audience assumed it was La Parka. I just know I loved it, and it paid off so well.
That is incredible! He pinned him! Diamond Dallas!
Throughout 1998, Goldberg was an unstoppable force in WCW.
The phenomenon that is Bill Goldberg.
He piled up wins with relative ease by utilizing the most vicious move in his arsenal.
There's a spear!
But new on the WCW scene was former 5-time WWE champion.
Bret the Hitman Hart has arrived to Nitro!
The Hitman, no doubt, did his homework on the menacing Goldberg.
I could beat Goldberg in 5 minutes.
He was physically outmatched, sure, but mentally?
I came to the WCW to prove that I can execute any wrestler I want, anytime I want.
During that time period when I went to WCW, it was a golden opportunity for me.
William Goldberg, you big chicken, come out here and fight me.
And there's Goldberg, right? I can take on a guy like that. He was a beast.
Whoa! Oh! He nailed him.
Wait a minute. Bret Hart is down and out.
So's Goldberg.
Goldberg is not moving either.
But it doesn't do the damage that it should do. What's happening here?
Bret Hart is the only one moving here.
Goldberg was such a monster. He hit you with that spear, you was dead. We don't see Goldberg in that position too often.
He's gonna try to pin 1, 2, 3. Oh!
That's probably the best defense for the spear that we've ever seen.
That's when I realized that it was really like the Wild Wild West.
Go ahead and respect that.